Hey guys, I'm Sug, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. Hey guys, it's Sug. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I personally make my thumbnails. So first thing, what I use to make my thumbnails is paint.net. It is a free download. I will leave the link in the description below for you to download, and it is virus free. I have been using it for 2 to 3 years now, and I have yet to get a virus on my computer. Anyways, so once I have paint.net open, I will go up to the corner where it says file. I will click new, and this is basically opening up a canvas. So the pixel size for a YouTube thumbnail is 1280 pixels by 720 pixels. Once you have that typed in, the width and the height, go ahead and press OK. Now, once this is open, I will start making my thumbnail. Usually I make my thumbnails pretty simple. I'll put a background color, and I will get a GFX render from one of my files and just put it on, and usually I will put some text on it, specifically what the video is about. So for this thumbnail, I'm just gonna be putting on the thumbnail how I make my thumbnails. First, I'm gonna go to the colors tab and pick any color that I would like. Maybe a light blue color this time. If you don't like the color later, you can always change it. That's good for now. Now I'm going to go to the layers tab and press add a new layer. Now after I've added my color, what I will usually do is I'll go to File, Open, and I will go to my GFX files and just pick a render that I already have and put it on my thumbnail. Now some of you may not know how to make GFX but would like to know how. That is a video that I can do in the future if you guys would like me to. Comment down below if you would like me to make a tutorial on how to make GFX. Now I'll just scroll through what I have in here, and I'll just pick a random one. Once I have my character picked out, I will open it and I will select it and then paste it onto the new layer. And if you get this option where it says images being pasted larger than canvas size, what you want to do is keep the canvas size. Now once your image is pasted, I'm just going to resize it to the size I would like. That is about good for me. And once I have that done, I'll go ahead and add my text. I'm going to go to the Tools tab and press the text. Now I'm going to go to my Colors tab and press the color that I would like my text to be. I'm going to do white. Now I'm going to be putting the title of the video or something that has to relate to the video, and for this thumbnail I'm making how I make my thumbnails. So I'm just going to put on here how I make my thumbnails, and you can go up here to where it says fonts and the font size. I'm going to make the font size bigger. And I'm going to choose a different font. go ahead and size it and place it where you want. Now, I don't like how when I make another line on the text, it goes right here, like more to the side, and I want the thumbnails to be more in the middle of the how I make my. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this, copy it, then delete it, open a new layer, and paste it on. The reason you do this is because if you don't, then the part that you had selected will go over the how I make my, and it might cover it up. Some of you guys may not know what I'm talking about, so I will show you. So if I select the thumbnails and I keep it on the same layer and try to move it and bring it up, some of the how I make my is being deleted. Therefore, I put this on a different layer, and it won't cover some of the how I make my. So once I have that placed where I want it to be, I merge my layers down so all the text is on the same layer again. Now I'm just going to make this bigger. And that's almost it. Now I usually add some like dimension. So what I'm going to do is the layer that your text is on, I'm going to duplicate the layer. Now I'm going to go to the Properties tab and put the opacity at approximately 100. Sometimes I'll do a little less or a little more. I'm going to do 103. Now I'll select the text and then select the Move Selected Pixels tool, click it, and with my arrow keys on my keyboard, I will move it 1, 2, 3 to the right and 1, 2, 3 down. Now I will go to my Effects tab, Objects, and Drop Shadow. Then I'm going to change my shadow color to black, and as you can see, that gives it some dimension. Now the drop shadow effect is part of a Paint.net plugin that I have installed to my Paint.net, and I will leave the link down below so you guys can go ahead and install it too if you would like. Now after that's done, the character's done, the text is done, I will sometimes add emojis. Now I have this blank space right here that I don't want to keep blank, so yes, I'm going to add some emojis. I'm going to go to my Google Chrome and then Google Images and then search a few emojis to put on my thumbnail. Now once you're at Google Images, go ahead and search for the emoji that you want. Now I'm not really sure what the names of emojis are, so I'm just going to wing it basically and type out the description of the emoji. So I'm going to say tongue out emoji face. Now usually what you want to do with these emojis is type in a PNG so that it comes as one file and transparent background. If the image you find does not have a transparent background, you can either type in transparent into your search bar, or you can make it a transparent background in Paint.net. You will know if it has a transparent background if it has these white and gray checkered boxes behind the image when you click on it, but it doesn't have it when it's showing a preview. I'm going to go ahead and copy this image, go to my thumbnail, make a new layer, and paste it on. I'm just going to make this smaller and put it in the empty space I had. Sometimes I will put a watermark on my work because sometimes people like to steal my thumbnails It has happened before, and I don't doubt it will happen again. So you can go ahead and do that. I'll just put it in the corner, and then go to the properties and change the opacity. So I'm done with my thumbnail, and I'm going to save it now. So I'm going to press File, Save As, and then I'm going to go to the place where I want to save it. Where I save it is in my video file, and then in my thumbnail folder. Now where it says Save as Type, you want to change that to a PNG file. And then go ahead and name it anything you want. I'm going to name it How I Make My Thumbnails. And then go ahead and press Save. And that's all for this video. This is how I make my thumbnails. There's other ways that other people use, but this is personally the way that I do it. Hope this helped you guys. If you have any other suggestions for future videos, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!